Hey guys, I'm Dillon Coates and welcome to the Coatesy Show. Now today is a very sad day in the history of music and everything important in life really. Today is November 24th, 2017, and on this day in 1991, the world lost Freddie Mercury, the lead singer of Queen and one of the great musicians, performers, artists of all time. Him and his band Queen, this band Queen that he was the lead singer of, they were so unique. They encompassed so many different styles in their music. They succeeded in playing so many different styles. Every album could be a completely different direction and you were never quite sure what direction they'd take, but it'd always be interesting, it'd always be something new, fresh, and no matter if you liked it or not, you could not deny that it was interesting, and it always wanted to keep you coming back. So, with that in mind, I wanted to talk about a movie that's coming out a year from now called Bohemian Rhapsody, which is supposedly about Freddie Mercury's life and the band Queen. The development for this movie has been a long time coming. It first went into pre-production in 2010, and at that time, Freddie Mercury was going to be played by Sacha Baron Cohen, from Borat, Ali G Show, The Dictator, Bruno, that masterpiece, all those movies. So at that time, he was going to play Freddie, and I think that's a great casting choice. Even to this day, that would have been a great casting choice. But stuff happened, and he eventually left the project. In fact, let's hear it from him. Sacha Baron Cohen, what happened with this Freddie Mercury movie?
My first meeting, I should have never carried on because a member of the band, I won't say who, he said, this is such a great movie because it's got such an amazing thing happens in the middle of the movie. I go, well, what happens in the middle of the movie? He goes, Freddie dies. I go, so wait a minute, what happens in the second half of the movie? He said, well, we see how the band carries on from strength to strength. And I said, listen, not one person is going to see a movie where the lead character dies from AIDS and then you carry on.
Okay, Brian May, Roger Taylor, I love you guys. I'm a huge fan of Queen. I love you guys. I've seen you guys live a few times now, but here's something I want to say. Don't make this movie a big ego trip. Don't do that, okay? People want to see Freddie Mercury work the movie. They don't want to see Freddie Mercury die halfway through the movie and then you guys continuing on with Paul Rogers, Adam Lambert, doing your musical. Adam Lambert period, that's great. I've seen you live with him. That's a great period, but for the sake of a movie, not that interesting. So yeah, Sacha Baron Cohen dropped out because of this. Good call. And then project kept getting stalled. There was another guy cast who was in the James Bond movie, I think. And then eventually we got Rami Malek, who is best known for his work in Mr. Robot, but me personally, because of my age, maybe I really know him from the Night at the Museum movies. Hey, I'm sure he's a good actor, that's just all I know him from. So he got cast as Freddie, and there's been no preview for this movie yet, there's been no trailer for this, so I can't really make a call yet, because I haven't seen any actual footage of him. But there have been some set photos released in the past couple months, and I don't know, look at these. It looks like a little kid dressing up as Freddie Mercury. He looks too skinny, the mustache looks fake. This is a Live Aid scene that they're filming here. Freddie's hair wasn't like that at the time of Live Aid. Yes, it was like that in his life, but not at the time of Live Aid. See? Little details, you have to get this right. And here's the thing, the casting for the other band members, Brian May, Roger Taylor, okay, the guy playing Roger Taylor is a little iffy, but Brian May, John Deacon, Those two guys look a lot like the real guys, so that also leads me to believe this is just a big ego trip for those guys. Well, not Sean Deacon because he's retired, but for Brian May and Raj Taylor because they cast guys who look so much like them, and yet Rami Malek, who somewhat looks like Freddie, but not, you'd never mistake him for Freddie. And we actually got some amateur footage of the filming of this scene. This is a Live Aid scene again, which I would have showed some pictures of. Okay, look at this. Look at this. It's not, the way he's walking, it's not, it doesn't look right. He's too flimsy in the, it's amateur hour. It's amateur hour. That's what this is. Look at, this is the actual Live Aid footage of Freddie Mercury doing those same movements. Look at that. Way cooler. Way cooler. Now, the movie's being directed by Bryan Singer, who I'm sure he's done some good work, but again, I know him from X-Men and Superman Returns. Yeah, decent movies. Okay, decent movies, but not quite biopic level. Okay, so the tone I'd like this movie to take. You remember when I reviewed the Doors movie a few months ago, and I said that movie was so over the top and a little hard to believe? Okay, judging by what Sacha Baron Cohen was saying about what Queen wanted in the movie,
the band Queen wanted to clean it up, and you wanted to get into the nitty-gritty.
The guy was wild. I mean, he was living an extreme lifestyle. They are a band. They want to protect their legacy as a band. They want it to be about Queen, and I fully understand.
Bryan Singer, here's some advice. Go full fucking Oliver Stone on it, because if you want a real movie about the crazy times of Freddie Mercury, the crazy times Queen must have had, they have had, it's been pretty well reported, go nuts. Make it more accurate though. The Doors movie, a lot of that was fictional. Make it more accurate, but to make it accurate, you have to make it crazy. So, little balancing act there. Yeah. No trailer for this movie yet. We don't know too much about this except for the casting, and Rami Malek is the most well-known actor, at least worldwide. I'm sure the other guys playing Queen, I'm sure they're like well-known in British stuff, but I'm not British, so can't help you. Actually, we get a cameo from Mike Myers in it apparently, so apparently Austin Powers 4 is on the way too. Look forward to that, I'm sure. I hope this is good. I want this movie to be good. It's not like, I'm not watching this because I don't want it to be good. Freddie Mercury and Queen, some of my favorite things on earth. So please be a good movie. Let's do this right. Brian May, he said, we only get one shot to do this, so we better do it right. That is good attitude, but I think his mindset is a little not the best. Once again, Brian May, I love you. I apologize, but yeah. So that's pretty much all I got for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.